Hello, welcome to Andy is United channel, and today we're gonna talk about Futura Football Cup. This is the Manchester United Futura Football Cup, and it's released in 2000, so it's been 22 years ago. You can see from the information here that this card is the official merchandise of Manchester United. Copyright 2000 by Manchester United PLC. Okay, now I will show you all the card collection of Futura in 2000. It starts with this Nicky Butt. I think every United fans know him. Nicky Butt, one of the player from Class 92. The next is Gary Neville, one of my favorite player, a great captain, and is from Class of 92. So let's see the information. At the age of 24, Gary looks like being the defensive cornerstone for both club and country for years to come. See, one of the best players that Manchester United have. And then there are also Mark Wilson. I think not everyone know about Mark Wilson. Here's the information about Mark Wilson. It's only 20 years. Mark Wilson is one of the players who will help keep Man United on the top well into the next millennium. I think many people didn't know about him, especially the young United fans. But he's still a former Man United player. And then the one and only Massimo Taibi. This card is published before he made a mistake at the game. We can see the information is Peter Schmeichel's retirement from English football left a gaping hole in Manchester United defense. Sir Alex now hopes that his new acquisition between the stick Italian keeper Taibi will be as much of a commanding influence as the legendary Dane. And as we all know that he failed to fulfill the Sir Alex hope, and he have to left the club before his contract end. Taibi. Some people call him that he was a blind Venetian. I met him a few years ago. I think he's a nice man, but he's a very silent man, very quiet man. Not many talk to people, even for the fans. Here's Taibi. Okay, and the next is Wes Brown. Okay. The favorite of all United fans, David Beckham. It's a nice jersey, white and blue. See? And then there's a Mikel Silvestre for defenseman. And Jonathan Greening. He never played in any match in the season 99, but he got his champion winners medal. It's Jonathan Greening. He's a part of the United squad that play in Barcelona in the final of Champion 1999. but he never played any single second. And the information is the 19 years old introduced himself with all-4 goal for Man United team against Manchester City, and certainly looks like a goal scorer from the future. Well, here's Jonathan Winning. Okay, next is back to the Beckham. This is for the Europe edition, the edition that Beckham and the others wins the Champions League. And this is the Ronny Johnson. Ronny Johnson. And Raymond van der Gaal, the second goalkeeper of Man United during Peter Schmeichel era. And there's Dennis Irwin. Henning Berg. One of the unsung heroes of the season victorious march to European glory was Henning Berg, who started in early on, especially against Inter Milan, before being robbed of a final appearance by injury. Henning Berg. Then the Gary Neville brother, Bill Neville. This is his brother. There's Bill, and this is Gary. And one of the heroes of the Champions League, who scored the goal for equalizer, Teddy Sheringham. And Ryan Giggs. The category is flashback. You can see this is Sir Bobby Charlton, one of the United Trinity, very famous, and his partner in United Trinity is George Best, one of the best player that ever born in the modern football history. Your space. You can see the information. The first real superstar of football, George, seen by many as the greatest player of all time. In a career spanning 11 years for Manchester United, George scored 180 goals and pick up a European Champion Cup winners medal. He was also named Football Player of the Year and European Player of the Year in 1968. George Best, one of the greatest Man United player of all time. And then there's my favorite player of all time in Man United, and it was Eric Daniel Pierre Cantona. See? Really love this guy. I've met him several times in 2018 and 2019. And then there's Andy Cole, one of the best striker in Premier League. And this is his partner, Dwight York, from Trinidad and Tobago. Both of them is like a Batman and Robin, a great dynamic duo for the striker. And then there's Ryan Giggs. Jesper Blomqvist, Swedish player, and back to Teddy Sheringham. One of the English football icon. And then Jaap Stam, a great defender, one of the great defender of Man United and Holland. We can see from the information at 6'3" and weighing in at 30. Oh, we can see that too. Great defender. Then our former coach and manager Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Next is the Australian goalkeeper Mark Pusnik. David Beckham. And David Beckham again. Okay, and then the dynamic duo, Dwight Yorke and Andy Cole. Paul Scholes, Sam, Gary, David May, Stam again, and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. And this is the Ronnie Johnson, as you can see. This is the Mark Pusnik from Australia. Let's see what information behind the card. In his second spell at United, the Australian debut game came on very familiar ground. He kept 2 clean sheets at the Redfield beat the Australian national team to commemorate the opening of Sydney Olympic Stadium. Henningberg. Now he become the Inter Miami manager and coach. And as we know, Inter Miami is David Beckham club, MLS club that owned by David Beckham. This is the Jesper Blomqvist, the Swedish player, and Dennis Irwin, Roy Keane, Okeano, the tough island guy, very strong and charismatic captain. And this is Jordi Cruyff, one of my favorite player of Man United, Jordi Cruyff, the son of former Dutch legend Johan Cruyff. This is the Jordi Cruyff. I really love Jordi Cruyff style. Then David Beckham again. Jaap Stam. Winter Fortune, Mark Postnick, Andy Cole. Wow, still many. Dwight York, Ryan Giggs. This nice picture. Ole with the champion trophy. Dennis Irwin again, and then Paul Scholes. This is David Beckham with FA Cup trophy. Ronnie Johnson. Dwight York. His teammate Andy Cole. Gary, still young at the time. Yep, Stamp with FA Cup trophy. Roy Keane with Premier League trophy. That's Michael. He looks alright with mustache and beard, little beard. Ronnie Johnson from Norway, good defender, and it's Beckham again. See David May, Dennis Irwin, Jesper Blomqvist, Jonathan Greening, Dwight York, another Jordi Cruyff. And then there's a Mark Wilson again. Not too famous, right? And Roy Keane, the South African Winter Fortune. I met him a few times, and he's a very kind, nice man to all his friends. Henningberg, Jabstam, Hill, the brother of Gary, Ken Curtis. Do you remember this guy? Back to Gary again. Okay, Andy Cole. I think this is very rare picture because usually we see Andy with this jersey, but long jersey. This is the short jersey, so we can see his hand. Usually, with many pictures that Andy wearing this jersey model, but with the long jersey, not short jersey. This is short jersey. So this picture is, I think it's very rare. Bosnick again. Then Raymond van der Goe, Dutch goalkeeper. And last but not least, it's Eddie Sheringham. Wow, it's almost 20 minutes. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure to like this video, leave a comment, and if you not the follower or the subscriber, please subscribe this channel too. Hope you guys enjoy this video, and thank you very much. and see you in the other video of Andy is United. Thank you and glowy Man United.